Hello there. You're welcome to another episode of Brand and Business News, your indispensable companion on the journey through Nigeria's marketing communication industry, PR, strategic innovation, and the bustling activities of the business community. My name is Uzoma Atuma. Today on the show, LAIF at 19, a night of brilliance, bold ideas, and transformative campaigns. CSR takes center stage, celebrating excellence and elegance at the 2024 SISA Awards. The state of marketing in Nigeria, a candid conversation with IDORENYEN ENANG on Let's Talk Brand and Business with SHINA ITEADE. All of these, brand tips, and many more will come your way shortly. Don't go anywhere.
Experiential marketing in simple terms, experiencing, leveraging your senses. And what are your senses? The sense of touch, the sense of taste, the sense of hearing, seeing, smelling, 5 senses. And that's what experiential marketing, the ability to ensure that your brands are experienced in any of those ways. And my name is Tolulokbe Akmikemedebem, and I'm the president of X-Man. Keep watching Brand and Business News. Peace.
Amidst a dynamic world propelled by innovation and influence, where branding defines success and communication is key, we bring you Brand and Business News on TV, your gateway to the latest in marketing strategies, branding trends, and business insights. Join us every Thursday evening as we explore the forefront of business innovation and consumer trends. From exclusive event coverage to insightful consumer feedback, Brand and Business News on TV is where brand stories meet its audience. Don't miss out. Join the conversation, partner with us today, and elevate your brand's impact. For event coverage, partnership, and advertising opportunities, contact us now on www.bbnewstv.com or call +234 7037 529494. That is +234 7037 529494. Brand and Business News on TV, shaping the future of business, brands, and marketing, one story at a time.
You're still watching Brand and Business News. Our creativity takes center stage as Nigeria's advertising elite gather for the 19th Lagos Advertising and Ideas Festival. From record-breaking entries to groundbreaking campaigns, the LAIF Awards have proven that ingenuity and innovation are shaping the future of advertising. Join us as we highlight the stars of the evening, the stories behind the wins, and a vision for the future of Nigerian creativity.
Now, brand events.
LAIF at 19, a night of brilliance, bold ideas, and transformative campaigns. Creativity is the heartbeat of communication. And at the 19th Lagos Advertising and Ideas Festival, that heartbeat was louder than ever. It was a night of brilliance, innovation, and recognition. A night that proved that Nigeria's advertising industry is not just alive, but thriving.
Congratulations for non-alcoholic beverages goes to Noah's Ark Communications Limited for their Maltina We've Got Flavor campaign. Please a round of applause for them.
Held at the Porsche Hall Event Center in Victoria Island, Lagos, the 2024 LAIF Awards celebrated the power of storytelling, the beauty of originality, and the impact of groundbreaking ideas. It was a record-breaking year with more entries than ever before and some of the fiercest competition in the festival's 19-year history. The star of the evening was Inside Publicist, crowned Agency of the Year for its outstanding haul of 7 golds, 26 silvers, and 36 bronzes, earning an unmatched 327 points. They were followed by Extremes Marketing Ideas Limited and Noah's Ark Communication, securing second and third places respectively for their innovative and cultural resonant campaigns. From Spice 360 to DDB Lagos and even newcomer ideas, Origin Media, the award showcased the breadth and depth of Nigeria's creative talent. Each campaign told a story, bold, innovative, and deeply connected to the audience. The night wasn't just about accolades. Landry Adisa, president of the Association of Advertising Agencies of Nigeria, described the festival as a celebration of ideas and a melting pot of inspiration. His keynote speech unveiled a game-changing initiative, the launch of an advertising school in 2025. The school aims to nurture emerging talents, bridging the gap between local creativity and global standards.
As we honor the best among us, let us remember that we are all stewards of this industry. It's up to us to keep the flame of creativity burning bright, to uphold the standards that make our work exceptional, and to remind the world that Nigerian advertising, I dare say African advertising, is not just local, it is global.
This year also introduced a new media category in collaboration with the Media Independent Practitioners Association of Nigeria. Step forward for an industry that thrives in collaboration and innovation. With categories like the Good Life Award for social change campaigns and the Innovative Life Awards for technological storytelling, the festival recognized excellence across the boards. Each win was a reminder that creativity is not just an art, it's a force for transformation. As the industry looks ahead to the milestone 20th edition of LAIF next year, one thing is clear: Nigerian advertising is a movement driven by ideas, fueled by passion, and destined for greatness.
Still on brand events.
CSR takes center stage, celebrating excellence and elegance at the 2024 SISA Awards. The Civic Center came alive this weekend, hosting the 2024 edition of the Social Impact and Sustainability Awards, with elegance in the air and purpose at its heart. The event celebrated those championing change across corporate, academic, and individual spheres.
I present to you the Boalicious, Swagalicious, Intimidatalicious, CEO of the Year, Dr. Ubo Udo, Managing Director, ASR Africa.
Congratulations.
Corporate heavyweights like Ardell Holdings PLC, IHS Towers Nigeria PLC, Leadway Assurance PLC, and Nestle Nigeria PLC were recognized for their transformative project. These organizations have seamlessly woven social impact into their operations, addressing challenges and uplifting communities. The academic sector also took the spotlight with Caleb University, showing how education can be a force for social progress. Meanwhile, 7up Bottling Company and some other companies use their platforms to spark opportunities and empower countless lives. On the individual front, leaders like High Chief Michael Onoha, Alhaji Abdul Samad Rabiu, and Dr. Ubon Udo were celebrated for their visionary effort in sustainability and CSR, proving that transformative change can often begin with bold leadership. A major highlight of the evening was the launch of Eche Munonye's much-anticipated book, From Philanthropy to CSR, The Evolution of Corporate Responsibility in Nigeria. This masterpiece is not just a guide, it's a manifesto for aligning profit with purpose.
He has done amazingly well. There is no celebration that we will do for this man. I can tell you, I researched him online day and night, and I saw that, sir, thank you so much.
The event also introduced the prestigious CSR Reporters Hall of Fame, immortalizing trailblazers who have set exceptional standards in CSR. Notable inductees include Festus Iyora for wildlife preservation and Dr. Kiriti Sundainshu, a champion of gender equality. The First Lady of Osun State, Chief Mrs. Titilola Adeleke, lent her voice to the evening, emphasizing the need for sustainable effort in tackling challenges like poverty, climate change, and gender inequality.
I had mentioned that the responsibility for CSR, even beyond individuals and what governments will be doing in terms of impacts in their community, goes even beyond to corporate organizations. And it's important that corporate organizations, beyond the profits that we make or the services that we offer, it's important that we also make a positive impact, to our communities.
Is that we have celebrated those who are giving back to society, and I see so much love about it. So people are already gearing up; they are already eager to go and begin to also give back to the society. That's it for me.
The theme, towards a sustainable future, enhancing corporate social responsibility for inclusive development. The event was a perfect blend of sophistication and purpose. It was not just a celebration, but a glaring call for more impactful CSR initiative.
Amidst a dynamic world propelled by innovation and influence, where Brandon defines success and communication is key, we bring you Brandon Business News on TV, your gateway to the latest in marketing strategies, branding trends, and business insights. Join us every Thursday evening as we explore the forefront of business innovation and consumer trends. From exclusive event coverage to insightful consumer feedback, Brandon Business News on TV is where brand stories meet its audience. Don't miss out. Join the conversation. Partner with us today and elevate your brand's impact. For event coverage, partnership, and advertising opportunities, contact us now on www.bbnewstv.com or call +234 7037 529494. That is +234 7037 529494. Brandon Business News on TV, shaping the future of business, brands, and marketing, one story at a time.
My name is Amoyele Oguntade. Keep watching Brand and Business News.
Now, consumers talk.
Power struggles. How rising electricity tariffs impact small business survival. In today's episode of Consumers Talk, we explore how rising electricity tariffs are impacting small businesses across various industries. For many entrepreneurs, especially those who rely heavily on power for operations, such as manufacturing, retail, and food services, the surge in energy costs has led to significant challenges. Increased tariffs mean higher operational expenses, which can severely cut into already narrow profit margins. Business owners now face tough decisions on whether to absorb these costs, pass them on to consumers, or reduce their reliance on electricity through potential costly alternatives. Today's episode offers an honest look at the daily struggles faced by small business owners trying to survive in a challenging economy. Through these stories, we gain insight into how rising tariffs are not just affecting their profits but also their ability to grow and thrive. These insights call attention to the pressing need for supportive policies that help small business remain competitive and resilient amidst mounting operational costs.
The light is very good due to the environment, and the prepaid meter they use is very good. But if you use generator, it's like it doesn't work the way we want. You can't use generator to print to make everyone satisfied.
Electricity is even more better than petrol. AGO is better because you are given a job, you've already factor all these things on the job. But because we factor all these things on the job, people cannot afford to do the job. But electricity is more better.
everything about our working now, it just costs. Everything's rise. We don't understand this country we are. So now, today light I use now, I'm using 2 hours lights. I'm buying fuel every day, like 11,000, 12,000, 15,000. Fuel has cost. All our pipe, plates, everything we want to use just costs every time. We don't understand this country again.
If I'm using light to like work, as in for ironing, using what's it called, my washing machine to like wash clothes, there's more profits, more gain that I see. That is sell for like 100 and 150 per liter. Still buy for like 25 liter. Yet I still make gain. But now it fuel now cost 1,100, 1,200. So it's really bad.
It's more having effect on my business in the sense of fuel, especially because I'm not using what is it called, solar. So well, as at time, there was a time when the price is at that is maybe 550 something like that. Then I was buying fuel of about 2,000 naira. But now the price has gone to 1,200 now. So we are buying fuel of 4,500 naira. Most times I buy 5,000 naira, and then sometimes it takes like 5-6 hours. You understand? The prices of like units, yes, I think it's still okay.
This inviter now, if you carry us from morning to night, if you carry us. The only thing from morning to night, if you light, no dey be that way. But if you never go light, the inviter will charge. So if you no light, like yesterday, we be say no light, you take us around that kind from 7 to 7. So after that 7 in the evening, we own generator. They affect us very well though, because now we spend almost 15,000 naira every day.
And now to our interview segments. Let's talk brand and business with SHINA ITEADE. Today we dive into the critical issues shaping Nigeria's marketing and business landscape. We're taking on the big question with IDORENYEN ENANG, the president of the National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria. From NIMN's role in professionalizing marketing to its relationship with regulatory bodies like ARCON and even the relevance of the institute amongst CMOs. No topic is off the table. It's a candid, thought-provoking conversation you definitely don't want to miss.
Now, LTBB, let's talk brand and business.
This is Let's Talk Brand and Business, a platform specially curated to host technocrats, leaders, and industry authorities within the marketing, communications, and business community. My name is SHINA ITEADE, your host on this special segment. Today on Let's Talk Brand and Business, I have a special guest who has been a driving force in Nigeria's marketing landscape. My guest, the president of National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria, NIMN, is a seasoned leader with over 30 years of experience working with top multinational brands like Guinness, Coca-Cola, Samsung, and L'Oreal. Under his leadership, NIMN is pushing the boundaries of marketing excellence, setting high standards, and advocating for professionalism in rapidly evolving industry. Join us as we delve into his journey, his vision for the future of marketing in Nigeria, and the bold reform NIMN is championing to reshape the industry. Viewers, please join me in welcoming Mr. ENANG, President, National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria. You're welcome to the show, sir.
Thank you very much, SHINA. It's good to be here.
Now let's talk brand and business as we go into different issues. Now, there's a growing perception out there that you don't have to belong to NIMN to be the top shot in marketing here in Nigeria. Does that question the relevance of the institute under your leadership? Some even allege that maybe some CMOs are not even NIMN certified.
It's not impossible, but we live in a lawless society, and very many people tread on the path of ignorance. And what I call such notions are ignorance on fire. And when you are ignorant and you are on fire, you are not going to anywhere at some point to be quenched. But that said, it is possible. I mean, a lot of practitioners are not members of the institute, but the question is it legal? Is it right? The answer is no. We live in a country where there is an act instituted by the National Assembly, Act number CH.255 of 2003 that confers the right to regulate the practice of marketing and all the relevant aspects of it by creating the National Institute of Marketing of Nigeria. And anyone who is a marketer is expected to be registered and recognized through that institute. Anything contrary is going against the law. It is the law. It is not ID. So it has nothing to do with my tenure. It has nothing to do with tenures to come. But individuals like that, there's someday, there will always be a Pharaoh that didn't know Joseph. And you may try to justify it, say what you may, you can do all you can all you do, but someday, you know, like they always say, every day for the thief, one day for the owner. When this country begins to sit in a place where the rule of law takes, you know, the pride of place, things like that will be sorted. So it's a matter of time. It will come.
But is it just the law they should be bothered about this time, or the value that it brings to the...
No, the law first and foremost. If take out the rule of law, we don't have anything. There will be all anarchy. Anybody can do what he wants, but that's why laws are meant to drive governing practices across the nation. But like I said, we live in a society where, you know, lawlessness is first before any other thing would happen. So it's not surprising, and it's the least of my worries. As a professional, I'm proud to be a member of the institute. I'm proud to be a member. I registered with APCON way back because I looked at my career and I asked myself that someday, I don't know, I may own an agency. I may choose to go into running an agency. And so I registered as a practitioner of advertising long time ago, you know, under APCON. And same thing happened with other bodies that were set up by law. So here I am today, that I enjoy fellowships of all of that. It's because I'm a groomed and well-shaped professional. And that's the best you can be.
All right. At every quarter, we've had some, not every, or recent, we've had you push, you know, so much in terms of technology and new trend of AI. So do you see AI as a tool to empower marketer or threats to creativity and human-driven strategy?
The truth about it is that
there's been a lot of concern that AI is coming. You know, it comes with so much disadvantages. You know, taking over, making strategic people very lazy and.
Not really, no. Man, the truth about it is that technology has come into our lives. And today it's called artificial intelligence. Once upon a time it had different names. AI is only a threat to those who are not ready to upgrade and understand the times. The reality is that it's not just around marketing, every facet of our lives. And it's coming. So it's either you shape up or you'll be shipped out. It's about relevance and differentiation. As to whether AI can replace strategy, that's not true. It's not possible. Now, like I would always tell people, without the human factor, even all of this notion around AI, it is what you put in that you get. You know, if you have a very empty head and a very serious empty hand is placed on you, and the person that is placing the hand on you is declaring everything, empty hand on empty head will produce nothing. Do you understand? So it is what you put in that will definitely, AI can help you drive, bring it out. It will create a lot more, what you may call, you know, form, shape, context, and then creating a space that you can actually make it fit for purpose. But it can't replace the human. That I can tell you. I mean, we all use it, whether it's ChatGPT, whatever form you want to put it, you know, you need to impute something. And if you don't impute something, it's going to give you what you want. I bet you, if you go put in my name and ask, you know, any of those elements to describe ID, they will give you positions that I never sat in. It will take you on a path of error. And because you don't know, you don't know. But if you know, and you put in the right things, it will shape it and create what you may call a profile of ID ENANG in the real sense. So it is what you know that makes it better. So it's about efficiency and effectiveness. I don't see it as a threat, but I see technology as a threat to a lot of things that we do from a cultural standpoint. Technology is going to take that out of the woods and throw it out. So, I mean, you may also begin to talk about values. I see the threat coming from value extinction, not extraction. Extraction comes from when you talk business. But when it comes to the extinction of values and cultural values, yes, there is a threat that could come because of technology and even AI, as you may see. Now, we are also going to move into a time when voice automation and all that, my language, I come from Ikodagbene. I'm an Anang man. Now, the day you can translate what I'm saying, or I speak Anang and is able to turn it to English, it's far from today. But somebody has to sit down and do that work, to put it in and embed it. So someday, when someone speaks Anang, it will turn that Anang into English. So you can imagine how long that's going to take when we have not even sorted the majors, not to talk of the minors. So there's still, and there'll be improvements as we go on. But by and large, it's to just help. It's a sign of the times, and we just need to put ourselves in it.
Okay, on the aspect that concerns you most, what role are you playing as an association to help agencies, especially that are under ENANG, transition responsibly to AI-powered marketing? Should brands pay attention to, and how can they, how can this reflect in their campaigns? Now, what advice would you offer to marketers who struggle to demonstrate impact of marketing on return on investment?
My name is Ken Egbas. I'm the founder of True CSR Nigeria, and I want to encourage all of you continue to watch Brand and Business News.
Amidst a dynamic world propelled by innovation and influence, where branding defines success and communication is key, we bring you Brand and Business News on TV, your gateway to the latest in marketing strategies, branding trends, and business insights. Join us every Thursday evening as we explore the forefront of business innovation and consumer trends. From exclusive event coverage to insightful consumer feedback, Brand and Business News on TV is where brand stories meet its audience. Don't miss out. Join the conversation, partner with us today, and elevate your brand's impact. For event coverage, partnership, and advertising opportunities, contact us now on www.bbnewstv.com or call +234 7037 529494. That is +234 7037 529494. Brand and Business News on TV, shaping the future of business, brands, and marketing, one story at a time.
And this is where we draw the curtains on today's episode of Brand and Business News. Stay connected with us on all our social media platforms for more exclusive insights on marketing communication and brand updates. Subscribe to our YouTube channel as displayed on the screen for full access to our interviews and other interesting content. Join us again next week on this same channel for another enriching episode where we uncover the latest trends shaping the integrated marketing communication industry and Nigeria's dynamic business world. This is Brand and Business News. Bye for now.